Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of adrenaline-pumping performance, killer looks, and that unmistakable roar of American muscle, then buckle up, because today we're diving deep into the 2025 Chevy Camaro ZL1. This isn't just any Camaro, it's the ZL1, the top-tier, fire-breathing beast that takes everything you know about muscle cars and cranks it up to 11. Trust me, if you're into high-performance machines, this car is going to have you glued to your screen. Let's start with what really sets this car apart: its heart, the engine. We're talking about a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 that cranks out a staggering 650 horsepower and 650 lb-ft of torque. That's the kind of power that plants you back in your seat and sends chills down your spine every time you hit the gas. And the sound? Oh man, it's that perfect growl that only a V8 can deliver, but tuned to perfection. It's a symphony of horsepower that echoes the heritage of American muscle while feeling completely modern. You can feel the heritage of the Camaro lineage every time the engine roars to life, and yet it's all wrapped up in a high-tech package that's built for the future. But power isn't worth much without control, right? Well, Chevy thought of that too. The 2025 ZL1 comes equipped with magnetic ride control, which means the suspension adjusts in real time to match your driving style and the road conditions. Whether you're blasting down the highway, weaving through twisty back roads, or even pushing it on a racetrack, the ZL1 suspension keeps the ride sharp and smooth. You get precision handling that's not just impressive for a muscle car, it's impressive, period. And that electronic limited slip differential? It makes sure you've got maximum traction at all times, so you're not just putting power down, you're doing it confidently. The 10-speed automatic transmission deserves its own spotlight. It shifts so quickly and seamlessly that you barely feel the change, but trust me, it's working hard in the background to make sure every ounce of that 650 horsepower is being used efficiently. But if you're old school and love to do the shifting yourself, there's an option for a 6-speed manual too. It's not often that you find a car that gives you the best of both worlds, but the ZL1 delivers on every front. And how about that exterior? Let's be real, the ZL1 is a showstopper. Its aggressive front fascia, with that massive grille designed for maximum airflow, doesn't just look cool, it helps keep the engine cool, even when you're pushing it to the limit. The hood scoop, those sharp, angular lines, and the wide, muscular stance, it all screams performance. And that rear spoiler isn't just for looks either, it adds real downforce to keep the car stable at high speeds. Every inch of the ZL1 is designed with aerodynamics in mind, and yet it manages to be one of the meanest-looking cars on the road. The Camaro has always had an iconic look, but this is next level. Inside, Chevy hasn't forgotten about the details either. You step into the ZL1, and you're greeted with a cockpit that feels premium yet focused on performance. The Recaro bucket seats aren't just comfortable, they hold you tight during those high-speed corners. And then there's the steering wheel, wrapped in suede with a flat bottom design, which just feels right in your hands. The heads-up display is customizable, showing you everything you need without taking your eyes off the road. And if you're a data nerd like me, the performance data recorder is going to be your new best friend. It tracks everything from lap times to G-forces, so you can analyze your drives like a pro. Tech-wise, the ZL1 has everything you could want. The infotainment system is quick, intuitive, and comes with all the goodies like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even a Wi-Fi hotspot. And let's not forget that premium Bose sound system. Now, you might wonder why you'd even need a sound system with an engine that sounds this good. But hey, sometimes you want a soundtrack to go along with that exhaust note. So how fast is fast? The ZL1 rockets from 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. Think about that for a second, 3.5 seconds. That's supercar territory, all wrapped up in a muscle car package. And the top speed? We're talking over 200 mph. This is a car that not only competes with some of the biggest names in the performance world, it beats them. And the crazy part is, it feels controllable at those insane speeds. You're never left wondering if the car can handle it, because it absolutely can. But the ZL1 isn't just for the track. It's the kind of car you can daily drive and still feel comfortable in. Sure, it's a monster when you want it to be, but dial it back, and you've got a ride that's smooth, responsive, and surprisingly easy to live with. You get all that high-performance muscle car experience without sacrificing comfort or convenience. At the end of the day, the 2025 Chevy Camaro ZL1 is a car that delivers on every level. It's got the power, the performance, and the tech to thrill even the most die-hard enthusiasts, but it also offers the kind of refinement and everyday usability that makes it more than just a weekend toy. This is a car you'll want to drive every day, not just because of how it looks or sounds, but because of how it makes you feel behind the wheel. So what do you think? Is the 2025 Camaro ZL1 everything you've been waiting for? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let me know if this is the muscle car of your dreams. As always, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.